What's up? I'm Shane from SILVERSTEIN, and you're watching MoreCore.de.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you for having you in the interview. How have you been?
I've been great. Never better.
Never better. All right. So you're glad to be back in Cologne?
Yeah, Cologne's the best.
Okay.
It's the best. Well, it's my favorite city in Germany.
What's it?
So, to me, it's the best. I don't know if it's actually the best, but definitely you guys have, like, the best shows.
All right. So you're excited for tonight then?
Of course. Live music hall is, like, classic venue. I think the first time we played here was, like, 11 years ago, and it's, like, cool, you know, to be coming back every time. It brings back a lot of memories.
Yeah, you played so many venues over Cologne within the years, right? So you still call this place your favorite?
I don't know. I don't know if it's my favorite. It definitely has the most nostalgia for me. I don't know. Just like we played here with like Simple Plan the first time ever, and you know, it was this like big venue, and then we came and we headlined here ourselves, and that was kind of like when we realized, oh, like people care about our band in Germany. So it was kind of marked like the start of something, I think, when we were like, oh man, like we kind of do all right here.
All right. So tonight it's back to the roots and
yeah, exactly. It's like it's back to that feeling again of here we are. So it's just it really feels good being here.
Okay, glad to hear that. So how has the tour been so far in general?
Good. You know, we started out in the U.S. with the same bands, like Mazda Flames, Devil Wears Prada, and Memphis May Fire, and it was cool because you know, typically that doesn't happen where you do, you know, the same bands, the same people, from one continent to another.
Yes.
So we did the tour over there, and we got to know each other pretty well, and then we came on this tour, and it was like the first day. You know, we're already friends. We already know how everyone operates. So it feels like we've been here. I think this is only like the 8th show, but it feels like we've been here for a while.
Because you've been out so long in the States before.
Yeah, kind of. But it's a cool feeling, you know?
All right. So you kind of just got all back together and like a great family, or?
Yeah, no, we're back together, and it feels great. And of course, like, you know, the difference between the U.S. and Europe, in terms of transportation, I don't know if a lot of people know that. Like, this double-decker bus we're sitting on, like, it has 16 bunks, so we have us and Devil Wears Prada riding together on the bus. In America, that doesn't happen.
What is it like?
The buses are maximum 12 people, and they don't have they're not double-deckers. They're just one big thing.
There's no benches downstairs where you can sit and have interviews.
No, there is.
Oh, yeah.
It's separated differently. Like, you have the front lounge of the bus, and then you have a bunk area, and then you have a back lounge of the bus. So it's still really good. The buses over in America are still really good, but they're different. So over here, sharing a bus with another band isn't something we typically do. So it's kind of fun too to be like hanging out and partying, you know, with other guys like every night, you know.
All right. I think it's quite special that this is pretty much the same tour as in the States, because people will complain a lot. They will see tours overseas and be like, oh my God, I wish that tour was in my country, and now that tour actually comes to Europe.
Yeah.
So I mean, even through I think you do different headliners, right? Sometimes it's you headlining and sometimes it's not, but people get a lot out of this, right?
Definitely, there's like so much to see, and typically, like Europe doesn't have the same kind of package tours like America does. In America, it's very common to have a 5-band bill, you know, with 5 like bands that are all, you know, on the whole tour. That doesn't happen in Europe so much. Usually, it's like there's one band and then one support, or maybe then a second support, like 3 bands. Yeah. So it's pretty cool that we're able to get, you know, us, Memphis, and Devil all playing long sets, and we're switching off who's playing last every time. We're playing all the ones in Germany, but then when we go to the UK, Memphis May Fire will be playing last. Yeah. So, you know, it's cool to switch it up and takes some pressure off everybody, you know, not to have to close the show every night.
Yeah, right. Okay. You've been playing a different set list every night. You said, like you said it, like there was
Yes,
something
we
online,
have.
and how does that work?
My God, are you gonna die? You might die on us.
Just to inform you, our editor in the back has a back is coughing a lot. So
Excuse me. No, we have been switching our set list, and we have a lot of songs. We have 7 albums, and especially here, like in Germany, I feel like I look in the front row, and it's like the same people every day coming to see us, and
for all the years, right? For over 10
I
years,
know,
they will
and
always recognize the same people.
And I'm like, I mean, we've always been a band that switched up our set lists anyways because we get bored, is one reason, and just because I never want to be the guy that's like cracking the same jokes between songs and laughing at my own jokes. Like, I hate that fake shit. So
but a lot
for
of
us,
bands love it.
well, I don't know, whatever they can do them. I'm gonna do me. And no, it's so that for us, yeah, we love switching it up, and we played Frankfurt. It's not too far away. We played Münster. It's not too far away, and we'll play different songs, different order, different set list, completely tonight than those shows. So
Okay, you also
it gives people a reason to come to more shows too if they want to see us again.
Yeah, I mean, I also recognize like few people like messaging us on our platforms saying, yeah, I'll go to more than one show, and I saw them switching set lists.
Yeah.
And we even had a girl like doing like a guest post about following you on tour. And for like, I don't know, what did you write? Like 12 dates or whatever. And she said it's never the same. So, and that's like...
Yeah, we really try to switch it up, and it's fun for us to do that, and if we can, we will.
Okay, you also do some cover songs sometimes, like American Nightmare, Propaganda.
Yeah, we did the other day.
Oh yeah, I like that, but I guess a few people doesn't recognize what it is, but how do you feel about that?
Well, whatever. I mean, we're playing like, I don't know how many songs, like 18 or 19 songs. If the people don't recognize one song that's a minute and a half.
Yeah. But it's something, it means something to you. It's like a fun thing for you to do.
It's fun for us to do, and it's still good. And, I don't know. It's not a big deal. And especially like, you mentioned Propaganda. It's a band we've been covering. Like the song we play is called Fuck the Border. And it's a 15-year-old song, written in 2001, before 9/11, actually. That album came out. And the lyrics like couldn't ring truer today with everything going on with the refugee crisis, with everything happening in America with Donald Trump, trying to build a wall in Mexico. Like literally, that's what the song is about. Keeping Mexican people out of America, and how there shouldn't be, borders. Now, so I'm just saying. So for us to play that song and spread that message is important as well. Because you guys have an election next year.
Yes.
And it's very important that, younger people are voting. I don't know. I mean, it's a mess, and I just think, it's important for people to be informed now more than ever. And I used to be less political, because I think I felt like, it's not that I cared any less, it's that I felt like things were progressing, and we were going to be okay. Like the right people were making the right decisions in the right places. And now, over the last few years, I'm getting a little bit scared, and I feel like if I have a platform, I'm not saying it's a big platform, but it's a platform nonetheless. So if I have a platform and other people that are in similar position to me can also, use their voice to whatever. If someone watching this is in Germany, and next year the election, and they see this, they're like, oh well, it is important for me to vote. Maybe they will. Maybe that helps. If 1,000 people like me do it, maybe it makes a difference. So, yeah, I mean that's kind of part of the reason we're playing that song, to give you a very, very long answer to your question.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, go out and vote. Okay, something different. How do the fans like your new single, Ghost?
They fucking love it, man. It's crazy. Like, we're playing it every show on this tour and every show when we were in the U.S. and it gets like such a great reaction. And I don't know if these people like actually checked it out and know it, or if it's just got what it needs and people are like, yeah, this is a rockin' tune. But it's going over like so well, and it's cool because, you know, that song we did it as a single, just a standalone single, which we'd never done before. And spent a lot of time working on it.
Yeah.
And a lot of time recording it, and it seems to have paid off that time because people are like really digging it.
It's a new song. Does it lead to a new LP?
Well, that's the thing is it's not connected to a new LP at all. It's literally just a standalone single. I know some bands release a song and then they have a whole album ready. We don't have anything ready.
But have you anything planned?
We do. So what happened was we were going to do a new album this fall, like right now.
Yeah. Then
this tour came around, which, and as I mentioned, it's in the U.S. and Europe, so it's long. So it kind of blocked up our whole fall plans. So we had 3 months off in the summer, and we decided we'd do the single and put it out for the tour and kind of hold people over. But the new album will be recorded early next year.
Okay.
Still got to write it.
Looking forward to it. Can you tell us a little bit more about your side project called River Oaks?
Sure. What would you like to know?
Why did you at all come up with that idea, like doing something besides Silverstein? Because Silverstein keeps you so busy, and how do you even find time for it?
Because I don't know how I have time to do this.
Yeah.
You know, and I have a podcast now too, which takes up so much time. So I'm a very busy
Next
guy.
question.
But the River Oaks, you know, it's something I've wanted to do for a long time because I don't think of myself really as a singer. I think of myself as a guitar player first, which I know is a little ridiculous for people because they see me on stage only singing. But I really missed playing guitar, singing, writing songs on my own, and River Oaks was it's just a creative outlet for me to do that. So I really enjoyed it, you know, and I think the first 7-inch that I released with 3 songs, I'm really proud of it, and I think it's really good, and I'm excited to go, you know, take things further and just do something different. Like you know, I love playing aggressive music, and I love running around a stage screaming, but I also love sitting with an acoustic guitar.
But you can definitely tell that it's still you. It's still like your style and like sort of similar to the slower or calmer Silverstein songs. You can still tell it's kind of the goes the same way.
I mean, it's both a blessing and a curse that unfortunately I'm always going to sound like me.
No, that's not unfortunate.
If you
No, that's not what I'm implying.
I know it's not. I'm being self-deprecating.
No.
I mean, like you know, that's when I sing, I sound like me. So when I write music, it sounds like something I would write. So it's my style, I guess, and that just shines through. And it's funny. Some people think it sounds exactly like Silverstein. Like, it doesn't sound exactly like Silverstein.
Exactly,
but you know, sure. I mean, it's whatever I do is going to sound like me. So it is what it is.
All right. Well, talking about your podcast, how's that going?
Yes.
You having fun with it? You even do it while touring, right?
So much fun with it. Yeah, I do it all the time. Yeah, I do it. I just had my 1 year anniversary, so 53 episodes or something every week. I only took a couple weeks off for holidays, and it's a shitload of work. Yeah. I mean, you guys know how it is. You're interviewing bands and stuff. It's a shitload of work, but some of the conversations I've had with people have been so rewarding. It's so much fun.
Can you name a person?
Like some of the unexpected ones, like a couple, like Will from Cartel, a band that I knew a little bit about. Man, we had a great conversation about some of the things he went through in his career, and Jenna from Tonight Alive was an awesome conversation. And then like I got the chance to talk to like Fat Mike from NoFX, is like my all-time favorite band. You know, so just to sit down with your all-time favorite singer. Another one, Dennis from Refused.
Yeah.
You know, like being able to talk to those people is crazy, and that makes it so much so much of the work worth it. But yeah, please check it out, Lead Singer Syndrome. If you got an iPhone, literally podcast app, boom, it's free. Every week I talk to the lead singer for an hour, so check it out.
Okay, thank you. What's the most outstanding place you ever played at?
Outstanding place?
Yeah, like a church or a castle or anything like.
We played a barn once. Wasn't that outstanding? It was outstanding and not in a good way.
Why? What was it like?
Smelled like shit.
Okay, well that's still outstanding in a way, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you ever get tired of playing your old songs?
No.
No, that's good.
No, no, and we're not gonna be like, I hate when bands are like, oh, we're gonna retire this song, we're never gonna play it again, or this album, we don't play anything from our first record. It's like, I understand some bands don't like their old material, but I find it a bit insulting to your fans if you're going to do that, if you're too good for your own music, because that music, especially your early music, is what
it's what you are
to where you are now. It's part of your path, it's part of your journey, and to completely turn your back on that, I find it kind of rude. So not only do we we always play our old songs, but we enjoy it, and and
the crowd loves it.
Sure, and that's the thing, is like, there's 5 of us, and there's 500 of them, or more, even more, right? 1,000 of them. So it's more about them than it is about us. First of all, and also, every show's different, like in terms of the setting, because you could play the same song, but it's in a different venue.
Yes.
The vibe is different. Everything. There's always something different, a variable that makes playing live never gets old.
Okay.
Which is probably why people are traveling to 12 of our shows.
Yes.
If it
indeed.
was all,
it's never the same.
It's always a different experience.
Definitely. What's the last record you bought?
Oof.
Downloaded.
I bought what's come out lately that I've checked out. I really like that new Pup record. Band Pup from Toronto.
Oh yeah.
That's
They
a great.
played. Oh yeah.
That's a great record. I actually bought the Masked Intruder record pretty recently. Love that band. Oh man, but.
All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know, man. I still listen to the records from like 1994 and stuff. So.
That's fine. What's your favorite all-time record you listen to?
Probably. Well, anything by Page of the Lion. It's like probably what I listen to the most.
Okay. Who's your man crush?
My man crush.
Yeah. Every girl has a girl crush. Man sort of has a man crush.
It's not Monday though.
Why Monday?
It has to be Man Crush Monday. Is this going to come out on a Monday? Can you promise me?
Yeah. We're going to force our main editor to put it out on Monday. Why not? Okay.
I got a pretty big man crush on Jeremy from Devil Wears Prada.
All right. Does he know?
Oh God, no. I have to play hard to get. But he's a very striking looking man with very, very long, luscious hair and a beard. And he just...
That's what you like.
He just gives me this look. He just kind of looks right into my soul. And he makes me feel like a man.
Okay. What's the oddest fan present you ever got?
I had a German girl one time bake me a cake, a vegan cake. But I was in Canada and she was in Germany. So she
Has she
baked
been
the cake
shipping
and
it?
she just sent pictures of it. But she said it was really good.
Okay, and you didn't even try it.
I couldn't try it, no. I mean, I hope there wasn't razor blades or anything in it. But.
Wow. Okay. Well, do you have any message to your German crowd, to your German fans?
In English or German? Which would you like me to speak
please.
in? Yeah, right.
Please
I can speak German.
Oh, well, you can try a bit.
Can you imagine this whole interview's in English and then I'm just like, danke schön, Deutschland. No, I gotta say seriously, yo, German fans. I don't know whether I'm talking to you or them, both maybe. German fans have this passion for rock music like I've never seen before. And what I like about it, especially, is people aren't hung up on what kind of music we play, like they are in some places. Like, oh my God, they're post-hardcore. No, they're not. They're screamo. Like, in Germany, they're just like, we just like the band. We just like it for what it is.
Yes.
And I love that people here are real fans. And I feel like German fans would fucking kill for us, and I don't feel like that about everyone else. So, thank you for the love.
All right. That's it.